It's.
Well, you gonna have to move, bro. Unless you don't want to be on camera.
I know, but I'm just gonna see right now.
I mean, like, you right there.
Am I in the way?
Well, I'm not sitting there, so I
know,
don't
but
know.
can you see the space?
Probably so. Probably so. Why
Can
don't
you
you
see
let
every?
Chase do it?
No, hold on. I'm just.
Outside of the limb.
I'm also thinking.
Okay.
I like to get the live started first.
The lava started.
No, but I need like the yeah, like I need niggas in here.
Oh, I thought lately you've been doing it with a little bit of talking in the beginning.
We have been.
I thought that was on the recording as well.
Me too. Oh, it's not. Okay.
It's on both, but it's no one's saying anything yet, so it's no point to start that yet.
Got it.
That's what I'm basically saying. Like we here, but we ain't here yet.
About time we get there with her big old. I keep watching his phone from over here.
Okay, let's see what's happening.
Yeah.
That shit is blowing niggas.
Stay on
We had to use the regular live today. Tis like, icy GoPro. The icy GoPro and shit.
But GoPro decides they want
GoPro be doing its own thing, that's why. But it is what it is. We're gonna have a good time anyway. Even though we're starting at 7:30. For real. Even though this is where we're starting at. Somebody roll another blunt.
Oh, that's coming.
Where's my You missed it because you was late?
Oh no, I didn't miss anything.
Well, you missed the one that was going around because you was late.
Okay.
That's it. Because we gonna let them know who was late. Oh well, yeah, Spark King. Spark King, so we get this motherfucker started or whatever. Y'all ready? Since we is starting a little late, we might as well dive in. Y'all ready? Aw, bro, you wanna be seen? I mean, we can slide the computer back and forth for niggas. You feel me? Like, we can make niggas seen if niggas want to be seen. You feel me? But, yeah, let's get this shit started. Cause I'm ready to go. Y'all got some room. There you go. There you go,
You
Woody.
should put that pillow behind your back and feel free to move it.
Just gotta act like summer camp real quick.
Yeah, niggas just, get in close.
Let's figure it out.
Hey to everybody on the live. We ready to get this shit started.
Shade on.
Okay.
Unless I told my home.
Look, go ahead.
Good.
What you say, your
So,
homeboy?
Yo,
saying that he on this motherfucker.
you get a
See,
chance,
thank
make sure
you.
we
Thank
straight.
you. Right, but he was waiting to shit.
Yeah, my man, I love Shane.
That's what's up. All right, let's get this shit started, y'all. Welcome back to this week's episode of Talks with Slick. Of course, with me, your host, Slick C. This is episode 81. And today we are talking about waiting for sex. Now, before we get into the actual topic, as always, we're going to have everybody introduce themselves. So, Bro is in the building as always. There you go. I see you. Okay. Cheech!
Favorite stone over here in the cut.
As
Jesus
always.
Chef. Prepared to get everybody stoned.
As always. Mother!
I'm here.
Big ass little voice. And today we have guests, guys, which I'm so excited about because of the Ronas. We haven't been able to interview anybody. So shout out you guys for being our first guests. Since then, y'all can go ahead and introduce yourselves to the people.
Trey motherfucking Holiday.
I am Shells or Hootie Mac.
Or Hootie that.
What's up?
Look, so I said, am I calling him Shells or Hootie? He was like, yo, call him Shells, yo. Like, We don't know what we might get.
Cause why?
We don't know what we might
Hootie
get.
bring out somebody else. We don't know if Hootie's appropriate
I
for
be
today.
chilling, guys.
We don't know about Hootie and shit.
Yeah, we hear Shells be chilling.
Okay, we gonna talk to Shells and shit. But before we get the topic started, of course we're gonna shout out our sponsor this week. Our sponsor this week for TalkswithSlick goes to my girl Jay, as always, for Canna Snob. Y'all already know y'all can hit her up for all your edible arrangements. Okay, and I mean that literally. Okay, for all your do-it-yourself options, she has oils, she has tinctures, she has butters. And like I've been telling y'all over the past couple of weeks, she has some new shit coming. She has bath bombs, bunch of shit. She's waiting on logos and wrappings and shit because she's a perfectionist and she wants to make it all extra cute and sweet for y'all. Nevertheless, make sure y'all follow her on all social media at Canna Snob, and when you order from her, do let her know that I sent you, okay? Shout out my girl Jay for being the cannabis queen.
The shit rule.
Okay, like, don't ever sleep on her cannabis knowledge, okay? She does that shit. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into today's topic. Like we said, we're talking about waiting for sex, and I'm actually excited to be surrounded by men for this topic because I think it's just obvious. So before we like go into the topic, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and I want y'all to just say yes or no first.
Okay.
Don't give me no explanation because we're gonna get into the reasons. But I want y'all to give me a yes or no first, okay? Waiting for sex. Do y'all think it's worth it? Trey, I'm gonna start with you. Just yes or no. Not maybe either. Literally, yes or no.
It's such a complex
I
question.
know, but I just wanted to be yes
It's
or no
not
this
really
time.
a yes or no.
I wanted
like,
to be yes or
kinda
As
no.
long as I get a chance to explain myself later,
You will. You
I'm
will.
gonna say yes.
You will.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
yes.
Okay. What you think, Shells?
It's waiting for sex. What's the question again?
Is waiting for sex worth it? Yes or no?
Worth it?
Worth it. Yes or no?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Cheech! What you think?
No. You get the fucking day 89, that shit is garbage. And I'm good.
Didn't I say no explanation?
Come on.
Didn't I say no? We don't waste the one and
security
shit.
around this motherfucker.
Y'all said security? Hey, bro, what you think? Is it worth it? Yes or no? Yes, motherfucker. What you think, love?
Yes.
You think it is worth it?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
said I
we
can
got.
explain later.
Yes,
So I'm saying
yes,
yes.
yes, we can explain later. Okay, so we got a couple guesses. More no's. I am a no. Of course.
Why you say of course?
Cause it's me. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I genuinely, for me, don't think waiting is worth it. I don't want to get into my reason.
I'm about to say ma'am.
I can't get into my reason first. Okay. Have you ever waited for sex and it wasn't worth it? That's dope.
I ain't waited that many times. You
But
feel
I
me?
mean, a couple of times, you know, it was a success story at the end.
Right.
That's dope though, cause yeah. What about you? Have you ever waited and it was worth it?
And it was worth
Hold
it?
on.
Or was it worth it?
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Damn, for real. That sucks ass.
I mean, it be like that sometimes.
That's why yeah, it's a no. I feel you.
No.
I feel you. Me too for real. Cheers.
Yup.
Okay. What about you, bro? It wasn't worth it when you finally got it.
That should be the.
That really sucks though. Like that's.
Cause you just want to look at it and be like, really?
You not going into that shit.
Yeah, when we get to the explanation part, you feel me?
Y'all go ahead.
That's not even an explanation. That's just a really.
I just wanted to teach y'all.
Some-
I just
some-
wanted to.
Some of it is better, like, in your imagination, for real.
I feel you. Yeah.
That can
But
happen
you-
when it's too quick too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
true.
can't-
That's true. But if they make you wait, that really makes you imagine more. You know, you're imagining things, but when it happens right away, You find
see.
But I
out.
think that's what I think the topic is in reference to, because we need to define what this making weight or just not fucking yet is.
My fault. That's what I'm saying.
That's what
Because
I'm
I
like.
think it need to be a little
It's
bit
like,
more
no, wait,
detailed.
nigga, I just ain't fuck you yet.
No,
it's
it's
not a
literally
waste.
making you wait.
intentional.
But I mean, sometimes
That's
it's
what
not.
I mean.
Right.
That's what I mean.
Then
No.
you can't get
No.
nobody
Then I
with
must
some
change
shit.
my
Because
answer.
I'm not, because at the end of the day, I don't
It's never
think if
worth
y'all
it.
just
You make people that set times.
Yes.
Like from the
If
beginning,
you-
they say I'm not having sex with you for 90 days. Those type of
some
ways.
type of in some type of way they let you know like we're not going to do this right now. Now if you just haven't done it yet, you know what I mean.
I'm
You
just-
ain't
I'm just
you
saying,
know
Conversation could be we not having sex yet.
you know what I mean. But I feel like if you're genuinely saying I want to wait, there have been men and women who want to wait, and then you finally get it, and it's trash as fuck.
So is it safe to say we talk about waiting in situations where we're in a building stage or like getting to know type of thing?
Yeah.
Listen, we can wait. It don't mean I'm not gonna still like get mine while
Oh,
we build.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what dating is for.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
then hey.
Dating.
Your
Let's
sister,
wait.
nigga, whatever.
Let's
So
wait.
we can wait. I'm cool.
Right. Let's get deep into this conversation.
Okay. Let's go.
If you're dating someone like that, you feel me? You see it could be potential. Are you feeling some type of way if they are having some other type of relationships with other people?
No, because I don't have sex with everybody I date.
I
So,
mean,
I'm
I'm
pretty sure
saying
you have sex with
if
somebody.
your partner maybe is.
I mean, if
you
we
have
haven't
sex with
solidified
people.
anything and I'm not giving you none, realistically speaking, I would assume that you're getting it from somewhere. I'm not going to be a fool
You would assume,
and trick
but
myself.
when
I'm
you
gonna say any
actually,
man I'm dating
when
is
you
having sex with
actually,
someone
if you
else.
actually find out, are you hurt?
No.
Are
No.
you understanding?
Yeah.
Understanding.
More
And I'm probably
understanding.
having sex with someone. I'm just
Not having
you.
sex with you, also.
I mean, just because
So-
I date
so-
three guys
so
don't make
basically-
Oh, it's
So
not
y'all
the
always
same
got
relief
somebody.
for it?
You know what I'm saying?
It's
I
basically
I
the
mean,
same.
actively or dating.
Hold on, let me ask this
You
question.
gotta have somebody.
Let me ask this question.
If you're
Okay, so
dating.
Yeah, you're right.
If you're dating,
hold on.
No man, you having sex with
Like how you
somebody.
said.
Yo, listen. I have to dig into what Trey is saying right now. I'm sorry. Whatever y'all talking about. Trey said that we have to understand that if we're waiting for sex, that he's gonna be sleeping with other people. But if me and Trey are dating and I'm making him wait, but I'm still sleeping with someone else while I'm making him wait, he has a problem with that. Why do you have a problem with that?
Alright. First and foremost, I know it's an exception to every rule. You feel me? But my personal feelings is, you feel me? It's different the way a female give herself up than a man, you feel me? Like, as a man, you feel me? If I just want to fuck something, I'm just gonna fuck something.
It's 2020, dog.
If I don't care. I mean, I can only go off
This
how
is
I
it,
feel.
right?
You feel
So
me?
that- People feel like that.
I mean, yeah.
So
I
it's
get
like,
that.
and I also got to be a judge by level of interaction. You feel me? But if it's an established thing, you feel me? Then obviously some kind of direction. So if it's some kind of direction, I don't feel like you can focus on our direction the same way I can. You feel me? If you still
But why?
fuck somebody else.
But why are you able to focus on the direction if you're fucking someone else, but I can't? Is because you think that if I'm
You can do the
fucking
quick
him,
five.
I'm giving my all to him, or I'm giving him more attention that you feel I should be giving a man if I'm trying to pursue you too?
Female
Because
tend to
women
seem more
multitask
personal.
a lot better than men.
You seem more personal. You feel me? Because even when you got situations and you ain't trying to build nothing, and you like, yo, we just fucking, and then next thing you know, she catching feelings. We weren't supposed to be catching feelings. You feel what I'm saying? So if you fucking another nigga, you feel me? You might be catching feelings for that nigga too, and that's cool. But I need to know that so that I'm really leveling my level of investment into the situation.
So
you
she
feel
actively
me?
says that you guys are dating and she's dating other people. I mean, does that conversation have to say, yes, I'm having sex with one of those guys? She has to say that to you? Or with her saying she's dating other people, you know that other people are around, what she does with them at that time?
Yeah, I always just assume if you're not together, you're having sex with other people.
Look, man, it's a
You
reason you
got
stay single.
somebody, you
And
know
she not
what
gonna
I'm
say,
saying?
you're not
Like-
gonna say to her, well, since we dating,
I always assume
only
that.
have sex with me, but I'm still single. I mean, you can't have it both ways.
I'm not saying she can't do whatever she wanted to do.
But you said you ain't gonna be there.
What I'm saying is,
I ain't gonna like
the
it.
way I feel about it is that, and I'm not saying that it's not a situation. You feel me? But I feel like you gotta be. Don't give me like a false narrative. You feel me? That's my thing. Like, don't make me, because I'm not going like ever. You feel me? Like, once I tell you like I'm just all about this, you feel me? That's what I'm about. You feel me? But until then, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I don't know. To what you say, like I said, I genuinely feel like in the year of our Lord 2020,
I feel like
these bitches ain't got no emotions a lot of times.
I feel like
You
I
feel
feel
me?
like
Like, a
Except
lot
for
of times,
back to that one.
you know
a
what I feel like.
lot of times we have, like, and it's been going on for years, but it's just starting to really become, like, known or accepted, I want to say. Like, we'll like a new guy. We'll want to pursue this new guy, but at the same time, we're not ready to take that step with him. But instead of adding a new body, we just gonna fuck an old one. And that don't necessarily mean that we got any real attachments to him besides the fact that...
You can't say that for everybody.
But no, I'm
It's
saying...
a lot of them
but
catching new bodies.
I mean,
Like
granted,
this.
I'm not saying, but
Yeah, you
even if they are
It's
catching
about the
new
feelings
bodies,
part.
it's
It's about
about
the feelings
the
part.
fact that in the year of our Lord 2020, these bitches don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
I
just
feel like
because
the playing
A woman
field
is still
just
sleeping
level
with another
now.
woman.
I
feel
or
like
just
everybody
because a woman is still
kinda
sleeping
act
with
the
another man
same.
doesn't mean
That's
that-
why it's
Why
all
are you
messed up.
making me wait if you want to fuck?
Because
Because
she
I'm
might-
never going to tell you we waiting. You feel me? So if we waiting, it's because you
That's
said
facts.
you wanted to wait. So why, if you want to wait, then why are you fucking?
Because maybe she doesn't feel like she wants to fuck you yet because she still wants to learn you a
But
little
by
more.
the
But
time we
bitch,
got
I
in
still
that
want to fuck.
conversation, it's like
I still want to have sex just even though
But
I'm getting to
sometimes
know
you ain't
you.
ready to fuck everybody. What
I
kind
feel
of...
you
you, but it's
saying?
like, yo.
The vibe wasn't there that day. I mean, damn, I got shut down because this date I didn't. Can I get another one? I mean, goddamn. How far are these dates? Wait a minute. No, I really got a question.
Can we
How
get
far in
another
between is these dates that this waiting is considered that I can't wait a minute to decide?
so.
You know what it is?
I want to know how long. No,
I'ma tell you,
no.
I'ma
How
tell you.
long? What's the time frame? How long I
It
got
ain't not- it
before
ain't-
we fuck? Before you
It
decide?
ain't got
I'm
nothing
making
to
you wait.
do with. It really ain't got nothing to do with time.
I got questions.
It's how much
You also got
bread
questions.
I'm spending on you before I hit.
Yeah,
That's really what it is. I know how it sounds.
No,
and
I'm
it
okay
is
with
what
how
it
it sound. I'm okay
is.
with how it
But
sound.
no, cause it's like it's cool. Niggas will go to parks with chicks all day long.
And do
they
what?
come and chill
Feed
with
the
them.
ducks.
They come and
Feed the
smoke
ducks.
with
Don't
them.
start your
But
duck
that's
shit.
not dates to y'all.
Oh, yes, that is.
Nigga.
I mean,
No,
but
it's
I'm
dates,
just saying,
bro. It's dates.
I
It's
know,
dates.
I feel
I'm
like
warmed
it's-
up.
to us, but
It's
Yo,
dates.
I
But
don't
you
know
get
who
what I'm
y'all,
saying?
who y'all still dating that's like that because the
no, but I'm
bitches I
saying
talk
it's
to,
like
this. I can see
these-
that when we was 20.
every time we chilling,
But
it's
niggas
a
is
date.
old now, like.
So it's like, yeah, like you
this should not
feel
still
me?
be the problem that you're having. And if you are, I'm kind of looking towards the women you're dating. Because
Yeah, I was-
if these still, if you can't get somebody to want to go to a museum, walk around on a nice day, and that's not the vibe these women that you're going to is giving off because they want you to spend money every time, then that's who you're picking. Because
no,
the
sis.
bitches I know like that shit. So I don't know.
I'm not.
Take me
I'm
to
not
get some ice
talking.
cream,
I'm not
motherfucker.
talking
Let me go
about.
to that.
I'm not talking
Can we
about the
sit outside?
diamonds in the rough.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that.
They ain't
I'm
that
talking
diamond in the
about
rough.
the
I'm
diamonds.
saying.
It's not
I
really
see
that
more diamond in the rough
though.
of what you saying
Like
than our age now.
it's a lot more common that women like the simplicity instead of y'all. I think
I'm not
it's
saying
because
what
y'all
it
are
is.
looking.
I'm just giving you the mindset of
I'm just
what
saying,
niggas be thinking.
It's because of
You
that
feel me?
social
When
media
you talk about when
lifestyle.
chicks be coming to niggas talk about take me on a date, niggas think about spending bread. You feel me? The more you impress her, the more bread you spending. You feel me?
Not necessarily.
I think this is the
Not-
point on the women you're going to.
That part, but
Therapist time equals commitment.
But-
Preach.
I think guys think about spending bread, but like how you said, it's different levels to that shit. Like you know what chick you gonna take to Outback as opposed to Fridays. you know what chick you want to get the 2 for $20 for, as opposed to, you feel me? But you see what I'm saying, though? Like, you know who you gonna take where based off of how y'all interact with each other. Like,
Outback just scenery just seems a little different for certain.
Why? Because they serve
It depends who
bread.
got the best happy hour and what time.
Why?
we
Because they
do it.
serve bread that's dunking there. Fuck out of here.
I understand. Look, I totally understand what you said, but I'm trying to let you know.
Niggas think it's fancy because they serve bread. Fuck out of here.
Some people think it's fancy.
nah, like, but
happy
on some
hour
real
stuff.
shit, like,
It
you
is
know
what
I
it
mean?
is. You feel me?
Hey, I'm just saying, it's all in reference to, wait a minute, also in reference to what you portray yourself as. If you make it seem like all you do is this high level shit and you don't do Fridays, when I go with you, don't try to take me to Fridays either. Because you just said that you was in DC every weekend. Why are we on Rushtown Road?
That's a different conversation.
So keep me at the level that you portray me.
No, that's a different conversation. Now, with that
Wait a minute, when you take it, you doing what? You
Well, let
just
me take a
said
sip.
you don't do. No,
hold
I'm not
on.
doing it.
What that is saying is, and what I want, like,
I was trying to be on your level.
realize,
I didn't know we was doing
what
that.
that is saying is, that's where he see you. You ain't that. And that's what a lot of chicks supposed to hear. You deserve you wanna. I'm just talking.
No, I feel you.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
I'm
that
not saying
though.
me
I feel that
personally,
though. I feel that
but
though.
I'm just saying how a lot of
No,
dudes be
respect
thinking.
though. Respect
They
though.
just be thinking,
Respect
yo,
though.
you want that? You ain't that.
Yeah.
Okay, but
yeah.
then
You know what I'm
she
saying?
saying
Like,
that
yo,
she
I want to
is.
kick it. You cool, but you ain't that.
But that's not
There's a
true
lot of
because you
females that can be
clearly
bought
taking it
out
in
here
because you
right
saying
now.
they saying
That's
that
what
they
I'm saying.
spending bread to get the time. So clearly she is that level.
Fucking off of bread.
Well, let's jump into.
Yeah, that's
if,
just,
if
you know what I'm saying? It's just different conversations for real. Get deeper and deeper.
If you're familiar with the
That's
show,
all I'm saying.
you know typically I ask Facebook about how they feel on the subject or whatever. So I took a couple because we gotta get through this topic a little bit. We got an interview at the
Facebook
end of this show. You feel me?
No, this cool.
But I asked the people on Facebook how they felt about waiting for sex, and so I wrote down a couple of the responses. Okay, one person said that she waited and it was trash. At this point, it's fuck on the first night or keep it moving.
Damn.
She must have had
she
a real
got
bad experience.
Yeah, she got a
But see,
plan.
I've had an experience like that myself. He didn't necessarily make me wait. It was just that the timing was always off or whatever. And I got to like him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're like just kicking it. We're not doing, I'm not clouded by the sex, I'll say. And so when I finally got it, it was really sad to like have to cut him off. Because it was so subpar. I know I'd be damned if he thought I was going to keep doing this for an extended period of time. So that's why I'm kind of like with the no also. I'm not going to say we fucking on the first night and keep it moving, but what I will say is that I would like to know what I got.
But then that just
going
becomes
on.
the guy you date and
So
don't
You know what I'm
date.
saying? I feel like it's a vibe.
But it's not always the vibe because me and this young man vibed really well until our clothes came off and then the vibe went left.
No, I'm cool with that. I'm just saying. I was saying in
I
the
was
sense
like,
of,
bro, what's
y'all got it popping first night. Like it's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, the
it's
vibe of
like,
the first night happening is what you
Yeah, like
and that's what made
you know
it
what
go
I'm
to
saying?
that next level.
Right.
Yeah.
So with that being, in my closing statement, you feel me?
Not in my closing
In
statement.
my closing statement, this is what I'm saying overall.
I fucking love it.
The way the question was presented, I answered it based on that. You feel me?
Right.
In my reality, this is the type of person I am. At this point in my life, yo, it's a vibe. You feel me? And if wherever our vibe take us to, let's not intentionally disturb that vibe. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, all right, let's say me and you is out and we vibe, and I'm at a point where I do wanna. But then, like, you waiting just because you got this thing.
I just feel like
Now,
that's what I'm not okay
now
with that timing.
I am
Yeah,
going to bust
yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not
really,
okay with
I could
sex.
be building with you. You feel me? So it's like, yo, understand this communication, knowing the person you're dealing with. You feel me? Respecting their territory, but on the same token, like, don't do it just to say you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm at with it.
And I think a lot of people
set night. I'm not saying it has to be 30 days, but I'm just saying if you come up to my house and we chilling and that's not the vibe, don't feel like I'm making you wait that night. No, nigga, just wasn't the night.
Right. Well,
like,
just say don't expect.
Like, I don't plan sex. I didn't text and say, yes, let's have sex tonight.
I think
it's a
vibe. Sex is alright though.
Yeah, I think it's a
But
vibe.
never just saying,
you plan sex when you plan that.
But that's what people very fuck.
I just think a lot of women get a fix off of being able to brag about something. So it's like anytime they can say, you know, oh, I made him wait. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just always like a brag thing. Like, oh, you out here fucking with his first night. But I mean, that's when I'm know. Like, that's typically what women are doing this for. You're not making, let me not say this. Some women are making people wait because they do believe in wait until marriage or wait until they find someone that they deem is truly worthy of taking, you know, that next step with. I get that, and I'm not here to shun any of you women. By all means, live that way. I'm solely speaking for the women who simply just want to be like, oh yeah, I made him work for this shit. Like, bitch, okay. And I didn't, and I still got the same shit.
You still
fucking saying.
And that's
so what are you saying?
Like,
but that's why I'm not. That's why I said my answer would change.
Reward. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
You feel me? Like,
we were going left now, Hootie.
Hootie say Hootie coming out.
Hootie is here. Hootie say Hootie is here.
No, because I go back to what he was saying before. It's like, oh, you making me wait just to make me wait, but you want to go out every weekend.
But
you want to
spend all this time.
Oh, what the fuck is going on for real?
Yeah, you feel me? But and it's supposed to be my reward. Like,
nah,
yo.
It's like y'all train. It's like a training.
Like, yo, cause I can treat you the same way. You get what I'm saying? I can treat you the same way. And that's why I feel like dudes should really carry it. We should carry ourselves like
when
you feel me? Like a pussy for real, nigga. Put our shit on the pedestal. You know what I mean? Our shit just as good. Nigga, you got that good shit? Put your shit on the pedestal. Don't just be giving it out. Make them work for it. You know what I mean? You tell them that they got 90 days before they gonna get it.
And the
they got to whip up the breakfast and the steak and the strip and shit. They got to let you know that it's good. You feel me? Like, yo.
We knew Hootie was coming out.
I'm just saying. You feel me?
No, but I have a question. For men that say that, you know, they say women always want to take them on dates. You know, I take men on dates. So when these women that you continuously taking out and out and out, and you haven't had sex yet, in these conversations that y'all daily having, I'm hoping y'all having some good ones if y'all keep going out on dates. It'll never come up when she taking you out and you, as your standard, allow that as a man that don't feel like he deserve a date, or it's just not your style.
I'm not talking about me personally.
I'm not saying you personally. You get to say your piece. Who you want me to look at?
I want you to say what you're saying, but I just want to make that disclaimer that I'm not talking.
This not about Hootie, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But Hootie knows, because Hootie's been there. Hootie knows what's going on.
I just been thinking about when men complain about that kind of stuff. I just be wondering when these conversations that are so deep that you like these women that you keep going, if they not treating you like a king. Because I think that you should stop dating them.
That's why a lot of them get what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Because you must just enjoy going to spending the money. I mean, if you enjoy that side of it too, and you say, "Damn, I spent $100, it wasn't shit. I had a good time." Then I'm cool with that answer.
That's sometimes how a lot of guys is. Like, I want to go out and do something.
Sometimes you just had a good night.
It's a lot of chicks are taking that approach, and that's why I'm saying like a lot of chicks are like turning into like beauty for real. Like they really want to take you out and splurge on you and do all that. A lot of chicks are turning into that. That's why I said the playing field is just leveling out.
I mean, if you have a good guy,
it's leveling out to me.
You should be treating them right.
You know what I mean? So
shouldn't be a new thing.
Certain chicks don't be for me. You feel me? Like I see how you move. Like it's as nice looking as you are. You feel me?
You gotta stay over there.
This ain't for me. You feel me? I need to do what's like
your dangerous ass over there.
Because that's what's gonna matter.
Keep your dangerous ass over there.
All the time.
Let's go ahead and wrap this topic on up, okay? Like I said, for my closing piece,
Okay, my
You
nigga.
feel me? For my closing piece, you feel me? Like I said, for the people that like to wait or that want to wait or have a time frame, whatever, do what it is that you do. For those of you that are like me, that want to know what they're getting into before their emotions get all wrapped up, because it's hard to like have to cut a dude off when you realize that he's not up to par with your sex life when you already fucked with the man that he is. And that's just realistically speaking. So I like to know.
Yeah, you can't start liking them too long.
Can we
You know what I'm saying?
Can you
Like,
improve that, bro?
Can you improve
Can you improve it?
bad sex?
Yes.
Yeah. To a certain extent. Some things are just really bad.
And we touched not even get into that part. We touched on this a little bit on the episode, and I can't remember which number it is right now. But what we were pretty much saying was that you guys are really prideful. So even if you were to listen to me critique your sex, you would more than likely take what you learned and give it to the next bitch, because now I didn't.
You can't let me know
get
I was
your
right.
pride some type of way. Most
You can't
guys
let me know.
can't take that criticism and be like, okay, well let me do it this way. They'll be like, bitch, no, I'm good. But mentally take note and use it on the next bitch.
Because they'll be like, no, the bitch told me that. So you, that's just her.
Right,
It's all about education for real. You only get
Everybody
the better
don't
you
take
know.
it like that though.
But see, that's
You know
why
what I'm saying?
y'all missed that episode. That's why I was saying I give niggas 3
I
chances.
got a rebuttal.
You feel me? Like I give them 3 chances.
I got a question.
Got 3 times. Third time
That's
still
fair.
like,
That's very fair. That's very fair.
my bitch was giving 2. My bitch is only giving 2. They said,
I mean, that's fair too. For
you
real,
feel me?
for
My
real.
bitch is only giving 2.
Yo, sometimes nigga deserve a second chance at least.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you never know what the situation. Yo, I don't talk about that shit. Niggas got it so much harder than women, yo. I'm trying to tell you. Niggas got it so much harder than
I
women.
said, bitch, all you gotta do is get wet.
But let me ask you this question with that whole conversation being said, right? What's the most important part of a relationship?
Depends on the person.
Yeah, I think that varies from person. Yeah, from
I mean,
relationship to
because what
relationship.
you're saying is you can have somebody you got a super dope vibe with, but if the sex don't meet up to your standard, it's a done deal.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
Then that make that the most important thing.
It's not the most important thing, but it's definitely a deal breaker for me. Like
You can't have
yeah, but I'll take the lesser
a
of evils.
deal breaker, and most important thing is like
Because it won't seem like a deal breaker now, but down the line when you haven't been pleased sexually for 5 years.
that means it make it more important. It's okay that it's more important.
No, but I don't think it's more
But
important. I
you
think it's
know
a lot of
the
I don't think
reality.
that it's more
need to know
important.
the
I just think that
reality.
it's up there.
It is. I think.
What's with things that are important, but I don't think it's the most important.
I think it's a
What
whole
I'm
bunch of
saying
things
is
that make
everything
100.
Like, I'll put it to
If
you like
everything
this.
else is
If the
perfect,
dick is
but that's
good,
just the
maybe I
one
gotta
thing
like
Because
that-
it's
swing
25,
it with the
25,
head.
25.
That's,
You know what I'm saying? I
I'm
make it
just
work
saying
with
that's
that.
too.
And
that's
And you
that's
too
2%
what
over on that one.
But if
Yeah.
the dick is whack and the head is whack,
So I
you
can't
feel
get
me?
off
Like, come on
no
now.
way. I'm gonna be an angry person.
Listen, I'm not
Why
saying
we
that
always
y'all wrong.
Y'all-
I'm just trying to acknowledge the facts. Real right
If every time I gotta go
Okay,
to the
well, I'm
bathroom
gonna take
and
it
finish
as
having sex
important.
is
Put it on
whack.
my chart.
You feel me?
You
Put it
done
on
that
my
before.
chart.
This shit might be number one. Man.
Okay, we're gonna keep it moving.
Alright, let's go.
Bro, you got a father of me.
What
What the hell, who?
I've shouted both of them out already, but
Right.
they're here now.
Right,
So this week, father weeks will go to these two.
Papas.
Definitely good fathers and great homeboys. Two that set of family. So this week, father will be goes to these two HolidayShellz.
Appreciate that,
Holiday
brother.
and shells. Yep.
Holiday and shells. Okay.
Alright.
Shout out to y'all niggas. Keep being the dope dads that y'all are.
Appreciate that, man.
Let's go ahead and run on through these quickies so we can get into y'all interview, cause I'm gonna goddamn stump y'all. I hope.
Be a professional.
I hate it here. How y'all gonna make me hate it here? This is my shit. Some bullshit.
And loyalty, like,
You feel me? Because I do low key love it, though. I do low key love that you're professional and shit. That's dope. Alright, so for the quickies, as always, we start with the birthdays, and the Leos are going out with a motherfucking bang. You hear me? Happy belated birthday to Young Thug. He turned 29. Angela Bassett turned 62. Anthony Anderson
Wait a minute.
turned
Go
50.
back. 62?
Angela Bassett.
62.
Hey, yo,
Wow.
bro.
We get a now.
Hey, guys. We're still young.
We
We
are.
are.
We are.
We are. Okay. Halle Berry turned 54. Viola Davis turned 55.
Okay.
And of course, happy belated to
How old is her cry?
Shut the hell up.
Alright, I'll be quiet.
Happy belated, and of course, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. He would have been 35.
Facts.
Yeah,
Of course, y'all already know we had to throw that out there. Big love to Nipsey, and then the marathon shall always continue.
Facts. And we want to send a happy birthday to our mamas. Our mamas, Leos.
Okay, mamas.
Happy birthday to man Crumbs.
From South Waco.
Man Can.
Oh,
You know
alright.
who he is.
Alright,
You know
bet.
who he is.
Happy birthday to you too, then, short.
Next Monday, my nigga Newport birthday. Happy birthday, Newport.
Whoa.
Oh, it's got that. Well, no. He's a Virgo, I think.
I do well with Virgos. I do well with Virgos.
That guy. Don't start your shit, because you do too. Because you do too, so don't start your shit. Okay.
Deal with that
We have a lot of people to congratulate this week, so we're gonna dive on through those because we don't really got to like comment on that shit. You feel me? So congrats to the Breakfast Club for being inducted into the 2020 Radio Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's hard.
Okay. Congrats to Anthony Anderson. He received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame over the weekend.
That's hard.
Congrats to Rick Ross and his baby mama on the birth of their third child. No. Congrats to Gucci and Keisha. Of course, they are pregnant.
That's cool.
Told y'all, that was a lot of congratulations on the shit. I think that's it for the congratulations.
She finally
I
posted
just
one
seen
of her
that
children
today. You
online.
feel me?
Huh?
Since you
She finally
probably
posted one of her children online.
Aw.
She had to, so when they post the baby, you can't say that they do.
Oh.
And I guess we can kind of congratulate the legacy of Kobe Bryant. August 24th has officially been named Kobe Bryant Day. So there's been a lot to congratulate over these past couple weeks. A lot of shit is going on. Okay.
Facts on that.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't care about sports. So I don't usually put sports on the
That's what we just said. That's what I mean. We made it quick too.
It was over.
I'm sorry, I don't usually put that type of shit in there. I'm sorry. I did want to kind of dive into the fact that Lil' Kim says that her and her husband are starting the OnlyFans. I'm
Wait,
not
what?
really excited
That's what's up, yo.
to see
No,
that.
it's not what's up, Hootie.
Hey, yo.
Y'all said it's not what's up, Hootie.
Niggas not,
bro?
niggas not trying to see this Lil' Kim.
That is not it.
I
Bro.
It's
missed
not
the
the Lil' Kim
old
we trying to
Kim,
see.
yo.
It's not the Lil'
Hey,
Kim.
bro.
That is not it.
Y'all remember
This ain't
back
the
in the
Lil' Kim
day,
trying
Lil' Kim did
Yeah, that was
Playboy,
1990.
Yeah, that was then.
She looked
This,
like
She's still brown
This ain't
skin.
Lil' Kim. I don't know who the
Yo,
fuck this woman is.
Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim
We're
is
definitely not
Still
trying to see her
people
plastic
that
naked
wanna see
body.
that, yo.
I ain't trying
And it's
to
a
see
check for it. Go
I ain't
get
here
it.
for it.
She definitely said that
Go get it.
OnlyFans
You
has
feel
been
me?
like,
Like, yo, we in the
like
pandemic.
plotting
Go
on
get
them
it.
for a minute.
Go get your bread.
Like
I ain't mad at you,
OnlyFans
Vicky.
been
If
wanting
you-
them
if-
to come.
OnlyFans been wanting Lil' Kim.
Wanting- She said they've been declining, but now they feel like
The
it's
old
the right
Nicki,
time.
I mean the old Kim, yeah.
Like,
The
yo.
old Kim.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's cause
Yo.
of that shorty. What's her name? Sukihana or whatever that name is.
Yeah, she on that bitch running.
Nasty bitch, disgusting, devious.
Y'all know that Boosie on there?
Come again, say what? Who?
Boosie's got an OnlyFans?
Boosie got OnlyFans where he be sitting there, he chilling, smoking, and he got chicks eating each other out in the background.
Put your pussy
That's
lips
why
on
he got put
live.
off of Instagram.
I give you $1,000.
Yeah, that's why he got put off of Instagram because he was
Whole
promoting
time.
his OnlyFans and he got a little
Listen.
pussy slip.
Whole
Dang.
time
And
I
they put
definitely
them
put
on.
that
You
shit
feel
in
me?
the cookies.
Yeah,
Boosie's
yo,
IG
get your
getting
bread,
shut
yo.
down,
Boosie got
okay?
an OnlyFans.
Hold
Safari
on.
got OnlyFans.
Did you see the
This
rant
is
of
deep.
Boosie talking about why his OnlyFans got shut down? And he kept calling that nigga Mark Zuckerberg.
His Instagram got shut down.
Yeah.
That's the OnlyFans.
I mean, yeah, his face.
Yeah,
his Instagram.
yeah, that shit was
He
funny.
kept calling that nigga Mark Zuckerberg.
Mhm.
He like, bosses need to talk to bosses, okay?
Mark Zuckerberg, don't do that to me. I got drops.
Mr. Boss. Y'all said
Come
this how
on,
I feed
man.
my
People
family,
that
okay?
pay me, man.
We can't get shows right now. This how I feed my family, okay?
Don't do that to 2020.
Don't do that to 2020. That's exactly what he said. Boosie was on his shit.
Yeah, Boosie, my nigga, he funny
His
as
page
shit.
still ain't come back yet, though.
Damn, Boosie.
Free Boosie
Yeah, free Boosie.
again.
And if you can't beat them, join them was a person. Romeo decided to do a documentary with Bow Wow to pretty much talk about their life.
What in the ICDC like Mike College is going on right now?
Hey yo,
The
it's a lot of girls,
ICDC
yo.
like
It's a
Mike
lot
College.
of girls that had Lil Romeo and Lil Bow Wow up on their walls for
We
years.
are 32 now. And we don't give a
But
fuck.
listen,
Word Up and Right On is not a magazine
Time out.
anymore.
Time out. Every time we go back into town,
I
we
had
enjoy
word
it.
up shit up there.
We do.
Every time we go back into town, we enjoy it.
But how many times were those niggas
With
invited
corny
back in
niggas,
town?
they were 9.
How many times was we
Want to
bouncing
relive
and bouncing back
Little
in
Bow
town?
Wow.
Yo, it's
You
gonna be
just don't
funny.
want- I
The
don't
memes
want
are gonna be
relive
hilarious.
Harlem Shaking
Twitter gonna
in
be
the
on
candy
fire.
factory.
In
Name
that
one Romeo
aspect,
song
yes.
right now, quick.
Yes, in the world we living in is gonna be good.
It's gonna do good no matter what.
Yeah.
What? Name a
No
Lil
matter
Romeo
what, we
song
gonna
right
watch
now.
it.
Can you name
I
a
understand that part.
Can you name a Lil Romeo song?
He had the one song.
Yeah,
It was on with him
yeah.
and,
I just actually watched
Master P.
it.
What the fuck was it called?
No Limit Chronicles.
That's
earlier
cheating.
today. Yeah, so like,
Niggas don't know.
He's
That's
still
cheating.
around.
Damn, yeah. What was the
I mean, it's a
Yo,
good
but you can
strategy
name-
money wise.
money
Yes.
wise, it's a
But
play.
we speaking in reference to what we want to hear.
I don't think it's
He had that Michael Jackson.
I might-
It was the Michael Jackson sample, you know?
This shit going straight to VHS.
I
It was
might
the
want to
Michael-
hear
it
Fresh
was
as
the-
I'm Is.
It was
You
on
don't
the
see
good
this
day?
going straight to shit.
Well, no, we
Something
can use it right
Romeo,
now.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all,
give me
y'all
another
gonna
chance.
stop
some
acting like
shit.
y'all ain't never like no Bow Wow.
We
I
tried.
fuck
We
Bow Wow
just
with
saying
that
it
nigga.
didn't
Bow
grow.
Wow with that nigga. We definitely
No,
know Bow Wow.
that's not how
Wow.
some.
All I'm saying
It's a
is
time.
Romeo was like, hey,
You know how
Bow,
some young
hey,
Hollywood stars just
hey,
don't
we
grow
should do
well
this.
when their next project when they old is just not it. That's
He
we not interested in.
didn't.
But
Romeo's show was better than his
we
music.
also don't dig deep into how much
His
other
ICDC
things he was
commercial.
doing. He was doing movies. He was doing all this other stuff.
Yeah,
If
but
he
for the
was
verses,
just
we don't care about
able to like, be like,
Bow Wow
Michael
was doing the
Jackson,
same
and just
thing,
be
baby.
But
an
pause.
artist
But
for
pause.
20, 30
But
years.
pause. He still
Who
stopped
knows?
acting as a kid, basically.
He did.
Like, what was the oldest movie he was in? Probably
The shit
Fast
was-
and Furious?
Nah, it was Tyler
That's
Perry.
why I want to
Tyler
hear the
Perry
story.
joint.
I want
Was he
mine to
older
hear the
than that?
story. Let's see how
Yeah,
you
that's
fumbled
what
over this,
Tiana.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he was, but he was
Yo,
still young doing
Little
that
Bow
shit.
Wow was cute and cuddly, yo. He couldn't transform.
I watched Moesha,
Fucking-
and Bow Wow was on
Bow
that.
Wow was on that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He
I
can
mean,
Bow
but
Wow
everybody was on Moesha.
Everybody was
He
on
was-
that.
he
He's
would've
a
stayed with
child
Snoop.
star.
It's not
If he would
even.
have stayed with Snoop and not Jermaine Dupri, he would have still been lit.
Yeah.
He would have stayed with Snoop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he was
He'd have
cussing on that.
he'd have been Wiz before Wiz.
He got with Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, that's a double it.
He
Yo.
low key would have been a Wiz before Wiz,
Fuck
yo.
yeah.
But yo, that's just how time go.
They said he was too young
That's
to
how
be
it
around.
is.
Yeah. I mean, that's why
He
Snoop
couldn't
got
do
him.
nothing
That's why
with
Snoop
it.
put
You
him
gotta
in
look at the bigger
the
picture.
And
Moral of the
then-
story is they're trying to give us the bigger picture and we don't want to look at it.
We don't.
We get
I think somebody want to look at it.
I'm gonna say this. Niggas will look at the Bow Wow documentary.
Nah,
before they look at
I
both
mean,
of them.
I would rather watch him scam niggas and lie about it.
I mean, yo,
I think
niggas
it's
will
gonna
watch the
be
Bow Wow
triggered.
documentary.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what he does now.
Niggas
He
will watch
lying.
the Bow
So
Wow.
what network is this coming out on? In
I
y'all
swear.
opinion?
I'm sorry.
This probably gonna come on Weed,
Lifetime.
Oxygen.
Lifetime.
Lifetime. Movie network.
I want Netflix.
They gonna put that
Just
shit on
give it
bounce.
to me all they want.
Baby,
Nigga said straight to bounce.
Bounce.
I mean,
that's
with the
what
rate
he
that's
did.
going on right now.
Shout out to Bounce for real. Bounce get a nigga
Hey, yo,
through
let
when
me
you
say
know
something
what I
yo,
mean?
about
Hello?
Bounce, yo. Let me
When
say
your
something about
internet
Bounce.
ain't
We gave Bounce
yeah,
that
you
props
feel me?
already.
It was last week actually.
Yo,
Bounce up in the
Bounce,
niggas.
yo.
Bounce
We gave
get a
Bounce
nigga
that
through when
props
your internet
already.
ain't up yet.
VPN.
Yeah.
Like, I got cable when I
Niggas
missed
crazy
Bounce.
as
Like,
shit.
yeah,
And
yo.
it's crazy because everybody from UPS
seen it
is
recently.
on bounce. It's
I seen it
crazy.
recently.
It's all there.
I used to go
Alright,
to
so
niggas'
y'all
house for
ready to get
cable
into
to
this
watch
interview?
Bounce. Hell yeah.
Y'all ready for y'all?
Let's talk,
Y'all.
Let's go.
That's why I do it that way. Make sure niggas get on
Those
rail
hands
and
is close.
You
Caviar
feel me?
filter.
Exactly. Don't give me no beta.
Yeah, man, you know it's high quality.
Alright, so of
Yeah,
course
bro.
we sitting up here with the homies. Okay, Trey
Yeah.
Holiday. Okay, the homie Shells. Who be back today? Okay,
I'm
hold
not
on.
getting a little tip from the camera.
Go off then.
I mean,
Tell for a little
Go
tip
send
this
these
way.
niggas to see me.
that's
Okay.
good. That's even better. Bro, I love you, bro.
Yeah, love you too, boy.
All right.
Niggas ain't shit.
Hey yo.
Alright, so alright, so let's get this interview started. So how long have y'all known each other? Because I've known both of you guys for very long times, and me and Trey kind of got into that while we were waiting on your arrival. Okay. We're gonna arrive to the party when I get there and shit. Because you know I'm gonna keep giving you the business about this, okay? I've known both of you guys for an extended period of time and never once knew that y'all knew each other. So how long have you guys known each other? I want to start there. Like, fuck all the rap shit. How long have y'all known each other?
Period.
Right, period.
It's just we in here just talking shit, family and shit. It's a brown class.
I know what this school together.
Ninth grade.
9th grade.
Ninth grade. Like we two totally different people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We was
yeah.
really like just kids, just running around. We family loving sports and shit for real.
Y'all play sports together?
Music. Not in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't really actually start playing sports together until after high school.
Okay. Okay.
Which, you know what I'm saying, is a big part of HolidayShellz for real. When we get to that, that's later,
Okay.
later in the story for real.
True that.
But yeah, definitely high school, you know what I'm saying, the English class. This was my man for real. We had our own little crew, a couple little people for real.
I would have never known that, yo. Because I met him, like, you know, like, we were having a conversation off camera. We'll have it real quick on camera. I was saying I met him, of course, through YGM, him right with you then.
Right,
And you weren't around for that. And then I met you through working.
right,
So, of course, I didn't know your personal life at all.
right. You just
And
knew
so,
a lot of the same people.
A lot of mutual people.
Right.
So it's like to see that you guys were bonded this way. Once I did notice that, it was like, what the hell? What these niggas link up? But
Yeah.
y'all niggas known each other longer than I know
Always.
y'all. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Always.
So when did y'all start rapping together? Like, how did all of that come about? Because of course, like I said, he started with YGM. So how did you guys end up transitioning together?
I was rapping. I rapped forever.
Yeah, he been rapping. He been rapping since high school.
Okay.
But then, yo started rapping. Yo, buddy, you gotta get on something.
Yeah, that's how I
Like
said.
that. Like,
And you was with the shits.
Yeah, I was just with the shits for real. I started rapping for real, like growing up, like all my family did music for real. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm such a like independent person for real. Like I never want to follow what somebody
So you
doing.
purposely tried to stay
So I
away
always
from
try to
music.
play sports for
Bad.
real. So that's why I
Bad.
played football, basketball. Always did that. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that wasn't in God's plan because I stopped growing at one of these, you feel me, grades and shit, you know what I mean? So, they didn't really give you all the intangibles, as
Right,
you can
right,
say, you feel me,
right.
to pursue that, you know what I mean? And I was just, pretty much just chilling, always around, you know what I mean? And going to shows and shit, going to the studio. But when my pops died in 2010, he was doing music for real.
Okay.
That's when I just pretty much
Rest in
just,
peace.
yeah, Peter Pops. That's when I pretty much just like, yo, I'm about to start, you know what I mean, you know, doing a little music and shit. See, I always wanted to do that shit for real. And I started doing it, called my man up, like, yo, I need you on the track. I got some beats, you feel me? They fire. Come holler at me for real. And he, no question, he was right there for real.
So what was your first song together?
that's what I know.
That's your first song together?
Yeah.
That's what I know. How it go?
Yeah.
Get into the money,
Yeah, it's in the show.
to the show to see some bitches they be looking for.
That devil.
But she look for a dollar, nigga. I don't
Really
know
know.
what I be showing them, make it rain, and she break it like a pro shit.
How old is this song?
Shit,
2000.
yeah.
I mean, like, he ain't the only person that I put
Is
a
that-
call in there.
Is that speaking on her giving up the boutique? Is this the first night?
No, this was
I'm fucking
actually.
with y'all.
No, let's get into it since you asked. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into
She
it.
said she was going to be a pro.
This
when we
was
go.
like
Okay.
a stripper song. This was during times where we was going to strip clubs and really like partying. We were, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know,
lit.
20 shit. 20 shit, you know what I'm saying? But I also got on my man Ralph for real. We did 2 songs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Called my man Ralph out. He came straight through, you know what I mean? And we got to it. So he was right there too at the beginning on the first project. We got a joint on there called Favorite Song. That should be right.
You a piece of shit, cause
Yeah,
that
about that
was
right.
the one. You spit that answer right the fuck out.
Yeah,
I lost. I hate it.
yeah, but it's been a fun journey.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so what's y'all favorite song together? Like, what's y'all favorite song? What y'all say?
Like favorite, like every song has its own like story. Like each song.
But
is
what's
its
the
own
one
thing.
that like every time y'all play that shit? It's
Or like when y'all perform it, like
I ain't
Like, that's the
gonna- I ain't
one.
gonna lie.
that one. Yeah.
Alright, so.
Cause
It's
I
like
seen
no,
it.
it's more like the better question is like what's set. You feel me?
Real shit.
What set of songs did y'all put together that was like
y'all
Bullshit.
favorite.
Y'all
Alright,
favorite,
well, answer
you
that
feel
then.
me?
What's
Like-
that y'all giving niggas that y'all know is the one that's like, yeah, we gonna
that
get
was
the crowd
super
with
fire?
this one.
Yo, that
The
first
first sound stage.
sound stage, that's exactly where I was going.
That's when we came up with the robes, right?
Y'all shit was
Yes.
lit. Yeah, y'all
We
did
got-
kind
That
we got
of
this
first
song.
sound stage.
The song called I Don't Know, you found me crazy, Lord. Furniture type of story, your father was pastor, you feel my father was pastor. So we both got like that church background. So Perfect Rail Project, we got this song called I Don't Know. And like you take the Lord shit from like the Lord truth. I don't know what you know what I mean? Like that little joint. Yo, came off sound stage, went like hot in my pops, like y'all rinse the road. In the quiet robes on deck, you feel
That
me?
shit was lit.
So we come out to that shit first, you feel me, straight with the robes on. That niggas blow niggas mind. You feel me? Like,
Hell
damn, them
yeah.
niggas doing that?
Right.
Yeah, be different, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah. Then come out second song.
Damn.
And then we switch
Second song, a whole totally different outfit.
Right.
Yeah, I mean custom made shit for real, you know what I'm saying? It was like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? It was special for real. And all them songs were just hitting. The energy was just super high.
But any set to start what I don't know and end with Stone Cold Stunner, that's a good set.
Yeah.
I can't say that's my favorite song, they my favorite song to perform.
When are y'all performing again? Do y'all have like?
I guess when
any-
the world opened back up.
I'm about to say, do y'all have
You
any
tell
things
me.
coming up?
I mean, I'm not even.
Because I mean,
front.
you know, I know
be-
some people are doing like little side gigs, like
Yeah,
there's this
it
girl I
really
know that raps.
depends on the like type of support like we can like get. You know what I'm saying? Like if the masses really wanted something, you know what I'm saying, and they let us know that they gonna support us on it, then we definitely can put something together. You know what I mean, for everybody.
And have y'all opened up for people before?
Yeah, we opened up for Black Youngster.
Okay.
Yeah, at the beginning of this year.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
January.
That shit, that's
Where was it at?
Yeah, because we about to open for everybody.
Yeah. Damn,
This
that's
year.
fucked up.
shit just like that shit like a moment we were waiting for.
Yeah.
And we did good, we sold numbers,
We got
made
paid.
money,
Like,
you
you
know
know what I'm saying?
We got
Paid. You feel me? Like,
the world shut down.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like,
Ah!
not no $50. Like, we got paid.
Right,
Like,
right,
we was able to,
right.
like, break bread. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
that's
Like,
love.
that's when it felt
That's
good.
love.
It was like, yo, yeah, this is what we doing this shit for. Like, we was able to break bread. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was love.
Damn, I
everybody
remember.
got
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
whenever y'all perform again, definitely
Yeah, for
make
sure.
sure I'm in the
Sure,
goddamn.
but listen,
I need to know.
I'm just give you the exclusive information
Bet. I like
You
that.
feel me? Because niggas is working, you feel me? Because I'm going to hold ourselves so standard. October 7th, you know what I mean? Niggas dropping the next project.
Bet.
You feel me? We try to do a little event, you feel me? Where we really going to need female support. What's that?
They heard it.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you know I'm in here and it's real. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's real. He said it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
we
gonna
bet.
happen.
It's gonna happen.
So you need to see that support.
Yeah, we trying to put something together and really like touch a different kind of audience. You know what I'm saying? This will be our third project, and not that we intentionally like changing our music, but as we grow, we feel like it's a product that'll be more appealing to women, and like women is important to music. They support way different. You feel me? So it's like I want y'all to have something to listen to. Then y'all can go back and listen to the other shit. Y'all can respect it when you go back and check it out. You feel me? But we feel like the quality coming with this project is something that's gonna really, you feel me, feed into the energy a woman can ride around listening to this shit. You feel me? And not on no R&B shit, but just like the quality of songs we gonna be making. You feel me? So we want to do something different. You feel me? We want to touch that audience. So
October 7th.
That won't be October. It'll probably be before October 7th.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we gonna work it out with the project. You feel me?
It's gonna be an exclusive.
Yeah.
So for women that don't listen to rap much, like me, I have
Yeah,
my favorite artist only. And rap is the rap that
Which
I
is
listen to.
who?
Kevin Gates.
And like, can I ask why do you like Kevin Gates? Why does he get the
We can have that conversation off camera because that's too much knowing about me. But
She don't like talking about
the
that.
interview is about you guys. So
I think you don't have to say anything, and I get it.
no, I just love him.
Yeah, but I just want to know.
Yeah,
But I want to know what type of artist would you say that you could say, yeah, we are kind of like this, so I would know what type of vibe you would be on before I listen.
I think you need to listen, because we like really aren't. You can't really describe us like it.
So give him the Baltimore sound.
I'm about to say, do y'all have anything y'all
I've heard
want to
Okay,
play?
alright.
I've heard your music though.
How-
I watched your videos.
Okay.
But I'm
How?
just asking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but it's like we really got a lot of music. You feel me? Like, so you really could get a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Really just tap into all of it. But I'm gonna give you how I like to describe it. You know what I'm saying? I like to describe our sound is like a southern bounce, but with a northern flow. I feel like where Baltimore sits or Maryland or whatever, we had Mason-Dixon line, so
Right.
we get so many influences like this
Right.
constantly.
Right.
And that's why it's like everybody seems like they chasing a different sound. Like, nah, we not chasing a different sound. We know what the sound is. You know what I'm saying, here. So you may get a little club vibe in there. You may get, you know what I'm saying, some really, really bounce. Or you may get some really, really bar to where we really touching your soul and really, really trying to talk to you for a second. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the Baltimore sound to me. I think that's our sound, and that's why it's hard to like describe us to anybody else. You feel me? Only way we can really describe ourselves in the sense of like we try to say like we like a Method Man and Redman, just in the sense of like we're not a group. You know what I'm saying? We two like solo artists. Like that's why I just put out a solo project, an EP called Full Hoodie Mode. That's out on our platforms. You know what I'm saying? So like, but together, you know what I'm saying?
But that does explain it. That's
You
the
feel me? Like-
description I was looking for.
So
Yeah,
I want to ask
so-
this question with you going into that. What is y'all favorite strength about each other that y'all bring to y'all collaboration? Like, what is it that
Confidence.
he brings, and what is it that he brings to you?
Confidence.
He got the confidence.
Like you feel me?
You the
Like,
one that's like, nigga, we can do
confidence.
this shit. Fuck you talking about.
Whatever.
I
You
give
feel
me
me?
some for that nigga. You need a nigga like that on your team that's like, fuck it,
We
nigga,
just
we can
gonna
do
show
it.
up and make shit happen.
Yeah, yeah. What's your favorite strength about him?
Yo, this nigga is great. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really think he better than what he think he is. You feel me? So like that's where that confidence comes from. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, fuck it. This is what we doing. It's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I just need you to be you. The full you. Long as we keeping it like you say, real rap never lied. I'm gonna make sure it's high quality. You know what I'm saying? And that's really that's us put together.
Right.
And that's why our last album is called Perfect World, because we feel like, you know what I'm saying, us put together, it's just a perfect world and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what is like y'all ultimate goal like with the music thing? Because I know sometimes people get into the music world by doing the artistry, but then they may more so want to be a writer, or they more so may just be doing it for fun. You know what I'm saying? What is it that y'all ultimately want to accomplish when it comes to that? Are y'all trying to be like super famous, like out here, like like doing y'all shit, or?
I mean, like, yeah, you may get two totally different answers.
I like that. Ooh, damn! Wow, this is one of my stomach answers.
Cause that's what HolidayShellz is. You know, like as long as what I want match what he put in for what he want, we Gucci.
We Gucci.
And we both accomplishing the same goal.
We all accomplishing the same goal.
You feel me?
That's
I
all
want
about.
to be a star. You feel me? I love that shit. I love performing. You feel me? I love interviewing. I love talking. I love people being interested in what the fuck I got to say.
Right.
I want to be a fucking star.
I know
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
And I love putting it together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I love quarterbacking and shit.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
You feel me?
I know exactly what you mean.
Like, yeah, like I'm really trying to like put on for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have everybody that I feel is great, give them opportunities to.
Like a whole music like label type of thing.
Yeah, I really don't like some masterpiece shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
perfect example too.
Since it's
That
already
nigga
on
just
my
make shit
mind,
happen.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga just out here making everything happen. Whatever he need to happen, he making it happen.
he about to have me out there at 6 o'clock in the morning putting more jumpers out. You feel me? That's what he about to have me doing. You feel me?
Alright, so let me ask y'all a little bit of like industry shit real quick. If someone asks to sign y'all right now, and you guys agree, who would it be?
That's too deep of a conversation for real, because it's like we ain't really had that conversation. We have a couple people like we be thinking, or like we talk.
It's gonna be the people that's gonna provide opportunity where we both can take care of our families.
Facts.
You feel me? We ain't signing no deal and still be struggling. Cause if y'all interested, we doing something.
Right.
Not only that, also allow us to pursue the things that we already wanted to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that comes with it. You
Y'all
feel
can't come
me?
in here and fuck about direction.
Right.
I get you. That's hard with the industry though.
Like
they always
you
try
gotta,
to fuck
like,
up.
you gotta be.
They
You gotta,
They
like,
always have a
I'm
different
gonna be
agenda
real.
than
You know what I'm
what
saying?
the
Like,
artist has when
and
they're
I
coming
don't
in.
know how it go for real, but like I'm just be on my shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be open to. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Okay.
If we get enough support, we won't even.
We'll talk about it.
We won't even.
Holla at us and we'll talk about it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Be right.
that happens when you
They
get,
ain't really
you get a
about the
little
numbers.
buzz, you feel me? And then you got an opportunity to capitalize off your buzz, you feel me?
Yeah.
But if motherfuckers take the time when they support you, feel me? You create your own movement. Then you don't even need them to sing. You want to talk about Master P, you feel me? Same
Right.
shit.
Right.
That's really what I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Right? You feel me? Because he knew his worth.
Yeah.
Chad, you know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm on. Like, I ain't even really on that right now because I feel like it is opportunity. So where it's like, you know what I'm saying? We can find a lane and like profit enough to support ourselves.
Yeah. And
And
that's definitely,
really where,
that's really what
that's
it's all
really
about,
where
for
we,
real.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
is we just trying to get to for real, like comparing it to the 9 to 5, it's like, alright, how much you make a year on your 9 to 5,
Right.
and how much you making on that
Right.
compared to how much what you need to do to get that. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just, there's a lot of artists, you know, who would be able to, I'll say, be bought. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, well, fuck it, they ready to give me this money, or they ready to put us on, so whatever it is they trying to do, you know, they willing to, I guess, do this shit for real.
But you can
know,
see
for
that
like
in the
a
artist though.
For like a better word,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
can see
So
that.
I always wonder if, because I do feel like most artists would rather be independent
Yeah.
and, you know, make their own money, but I do feel like a lot of artists have that one person that if they came to them
Yeah.
and said, I'll
So
give you
if
this.
Jay came to y'all like on like some Griselda shit, like how he went to Benny and them, right?
We gonna have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I'm having a conversation
But he
with him.
can't just
Humble
come
with
in
you,
and
right.
say,
But you can't. But I'm not gonna
not
sit
gonna let
here
Jay
and
do
say that I'm gonna let Jay hand me any contract and I'm just
No,
gonna
of
take it
course.
because it's Jay. That's what I'm saying. Like, we
niggas
gotta
will
have
do that though.
We gotta have a
Yeah.
Niggas will
conversation.
do that
I
though.
feel you. Niggas do that.
Niggas will do that.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, it gotta be a stupid amount of money.
In the theory of ideal
Stupid.
situations, you feel me? Absolutely would love for Jay-Z to be
I
interested
would.
in what I was doing and want to put me out there. In the theory of ideal situations, you feel me?
Yeah.
In the theory of ideal situation, once HolidayShellz got on with Rock Nation, Kanye West was signing me as a solo artist. You feel me? in the theory
But look, hold on, time out,
listen.
listen. I didn't want to say that on here for real. I didn't want to say that niggas may have to.
Separate.
No, not even separate, but we just may sign individual. We gotta be able to sign
We both on our
individual.
Jeezy shit.
We gotta be able to sign
So
individual.
Holiday-
originally said that though.
So HolidayShellz will
We
be
gotta,
like,
yeah.
Rock
So we
Nation.
could be. It's like basically the Wu-Tang deal. That's what we looking
That was
for.
a dirty ass deal. After a while, there was a lot of improvisations and.
I get you, but I'm saying the concept. The concept of yes.
Shit and then
Whoever get us
Shit.
first, get us.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? But we do get to shop around as solo artists.
Yeah.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it as just reach the same way.
Yeah.
You feel me? If he over here, Def Jam or whatever, and I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, Universal, whatever, and I'm trying, now we got a song with Cardi B and Rihanna.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it.
right.
But you also gotta look at it as like, is that label that has Cardi B and Rihanna gonna push HolidayShellz like how they push Cardi B and Rihanna?
I mean, you feel me? We gotta get there.
That's not, no, we willing to do the work
No,
though.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we willing to do the
We ain't
work.
talking about from the
We
carpet. you
willing.
feel me?
I
We
get
willing
that,
to get
yeah.
on the road. We willing to get on the road. To go here and that and put the work in
You
to
just
do
need the
whatever we
machine
need to
behind
do.
it.
We just, we just need y'all to do the stuff that y'all need to
Well,
do.
machines that are listening.
You get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
hello. I'm about to say because I definitely have like more faith, and I won't sit and act like I wasn't biased to a certain age of rap. But once Griselda got wind of them, I fuck with that shit. Like they some grown ass niggas, and they finally really popping off, and their shit has been like what I've needed from hip hop for a long time. So y'all could really be that for a lot of people. Also, you know what I'm saying? In y'all, you know, y'all years or whatever.
What people gotta understand is that hip hop is aging just like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because you get a certain age doesn't mean you gotta stop liking hip hop. You feel me? sometimes you just gotta find the hip hop that
That's
you
what
like.
it is. Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true
And we
shit.
just trying
That's
to
true
fill a
shit.
void.
That's
You know
true
what I'm
shit.
saying?
That's true.
That's
shit.
all.
Yo, the music is listen, like this Perfect World project, the last one we dropped. Like if y'all
Great
got
music
time,
on that.
go listen to that shit, yo. Like
Yes.
it's really a well put together project. You know
It
what
really
I'm
is.
saying?
Y'all can find that anywhere.
Yo, all streaming
Anywhere.
platforms,
Like
you know what I mean?
if you got YouTube, you can just stream the whole album on YouTube.
Dang.
Like you don't even have to have a streaming like platform. You can listen to the whole album on YouTube. So it's like
Everybody got
if you
one a
run it.
Spotify or a SoundCloud or y'all little Apple. Niggas definitely got
But
Apple.
hold on. You think that. But when you really start, you know what I'm saying?
So you
Talk to
niggas need
people.
YouTube. Okay.
Niggas is not paying the $10.99.
Okay.
They trialing.
You better get them them 3 months, nigga. Once this shit
So
start
if you
getting
ain't dropped
nice,
on that trial, you may not catch them.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask y'all separately. I'm gonna say my last question for y'all tonight. You want some more?
What?
Yeah, we just
only
get
been
rid
an
of
hour.
just
I was like,
started.
you want some more? I said, you want some
What's
You want some
We
more?
ain't done this
Very light.
Fuck, you know.
Album mode. What you talking about?
Listen.
Yeah.
We got
don't
a
start
video
your
about
own
to
shit.
drop too. You feel me?
When is
Fire
that drop?
video. We ain't even.
Hold on,
decided
when
yet.
did y'all
We did.
when did y'all shoot a video in the
Yo, we
COVID?
shot him up. Listen,
In the COVID.
listen.
Hey, look, we shot 2 videos.
What?
The
That's
video
why
is
that's
out
why mother
right
here
now.
checking temperatures down.
we passed.
They
You
safe,
feel me?
y'all.
We passed.
Okay,
We
they
passed.
passed the temperature check.
We shot
The
2
temperature check,
videos.
Okay, they out
We
here.
got
shooting.
another
Y'all
video to go. But
I'm
look,
coming. Fuck y'all mean? I want a
facts.
cameo.
That's what's
Fuck
up.
wrong with
All
y'all.
right,
But
bet.
first of all, nigga, I
We
just
talk
seen you in
about
the videos. I ain't trying to hear no shit.
I didn't even mean to be in that video. They put me in that shit too. We wasn't supposed to even be in that shit.
I don't want to talk about that. Anyways.
Oh, cause we wasn't even in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I don't want to talk about that.
Nigga, barely.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real.
Alright, we not gonna do
I'm gonna keep it real. I fuck with the song and shit for real, but I ain't watched the video. I heard one in it and I ain't watch it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't get paid and it was like a waste of time for real.
You don't like shit.
I'm gonna keep it real.
We
you know what I
vibed
mean?
though. We had a nice
It was a
night.
cool vibe, you know what I mean? But
Like
it
luckily
was,
niggas was together and shit. We was smoking.
Hey, yo, but listen,
it was a this vibe.
Check this
You
out.
It
feel
was
me?
that way.
It was
Let me
the
get a
same
time out.
vibe we got right
Let me get a
now.
time out. Let me get a time out.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get a
I'm gonna just
time
keep
out.
it real. But
Hold
I was
on,
there.
hold on.
Let me get a
You know what I
time
mean?
out.
I was
Let's
there.
Trey jump in.
Let me
Let's
get
Trey
a time
jump
out.
in.
I didn't get my Pastor Trey shit. That's why God is good. You feel me?
Mhm.
Because no matter how much we was or wasn't in that video, being there that day led us being here this day. Amen. You feel me?
That's a fact too.
And
And
also
also,
about this. Yeah.
also,
You right.
we got a motherfucking beat out of it for real. You know what I'm saying? And the song is done.
That's a awesome. That's another bet. So yeah.
So it's
Come on,
not all
no,
bad
yeah.
for real. But
Say real good to me.
goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
We was there for a
You
long
see
time.
his face?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get in the camera. Let this nigga get in the video. You feel me? Shit.
Yo said put me in that motherfucker.
If
Alright,
you
so
gonna call me out?
what videos do y'all have coming? Like, are they alright? Are they coming or are they dropped already?
No, we got a video that dropped already off of my EP called this song called Never.
Is
But
he
it's-
featured on that or that's just yours?
It's just me.
Okay.
Yeah, but he is in the video.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
very, very dope video. He actually co-directed the video.
Oh, what you
That's
come
how
on?
niggas do, you feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, you doing this too?
Yeah, that's, you know what I'm
That's my
saying?
second one.
Yeah, it's
You feel
second.
me? My second
He
one.
co-directed that
I
video
know that's
with
right.
my
I
man
know that's right.
James. My man J-Mo, JW3. You know what I'm saying? Shit was hella dope. Shot by Studio 23. You know what I'm saying? My man Rello. Shit was hella cool for real. You know what I mean? Was able to show the merch off. You feel me? You see these APG shirts. You feel me?
That's your merchandise?
That's me right here.
That's your merchandise.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
that's my APG shirts. I got these on sale. You know what I mean? 25.
Alright, so wait.
They come with the high quality wristbands. And
That's why I'm
anybody
like,
should
alright,
have
so
a high
wait.
quality wristband as well.
Because I didn't even know about this to throw this in into the interview. So you have a clothing line also.
I mean, like when it come down to it come down to artists, this is what I learned for real. You feel me? And like this is what I be doing. You feel me? Like I was doing music and shit, and I'm like shit,
Crazy
shit. This shit costs a lot of money for real. You feel me? Nigga,
Yes,
you in
it
the
does.
studio, you
Yes, it
feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hour,
Yes.
you feel me? 30, 40, 50 an hour, you know what I'm saying? You spending bread.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I need some money back off of this. Some type of way. It came to a point to where I'm like, yo, everything I'm doing, I gotta make money back off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if whatever I'm doing, I need to make money back off of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright. I started researching like, yo, how the fuck do artists get paid? I started listening to interviews and shit. And niggas was surviving off of fucking show and merch. You feel me?
Especially nowadays.
Yep.
They're giving the music away for free, basically, whenever those checks come through. Unless you really, really Drake and really getting those $1 million, million spins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That money is just whatever money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? But like, if you try and get some bread, you gotta get you some
Get
merch
some type of
and you
side
need to do
stuff,
some
yeah.
show. So I start booking shows. I start figuring out how to book shows. I start doing shit through this shit called Afton, for real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where they was like just getting fucking like venues all over the country. You know what I'm saying? And you just put in like your zip code and they like send you shit and then you like send you shit where you can make a flyer and you can get tickets printed out and all that shit for real.
Yeah.
And like basically do your own show and it was based off your ticket sales. Like depending on how many tickets you sell, depending on how many whatever you did, whatever you wanted to do, and plus what money you made. So you can do, if you want to do a 20-minute show, 30-minute, hour show, you sell 50 tickets, you doing whatever you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Plus you getting half. You get what I'm saying? So it was depending on how much. So I'm like, shit, this is a way I can possibly make some money off of doing music. So I started doing shows. Then I started bringing my man into it. Because we always had songs, so I'm like, yo, I'm about to do a show. Come fuck me out. You feel me?
Like, that nigga kept me rapping, yo.
You feel me? Come do this shit. You feel me with me?
I hit like a little bitter phase, you feel me? And it get like that with the music sometimes. Like, damn, why niggas don't support me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you get bitter about this shit, especially niggas you really, really fuck with, you feel me?
Yeah.
But yo brought me back, you feel me? Yo brought me back to life, for real.
That's what's
For real,
up.
for real. Yeah, man, that's what
I was trying to get that inspiration, you feel me?
I swear, it's such a dope thing to have somebody like that on your team that can just constantly keep y'all motivated and keep y'all going and keep y'all believing. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit can be stressful. You know, even all the way down. I think
That
anything
can be. It
artistry
is.
wise.
You feel me?
You
It
know what I
is
mean?
stressful. Like, you know,
It's like that.
with Erica, like, when she be like, yo, yeah, man, keep in mind that I'm an artist.
And I'm
I'm
sensitive
sensitive
about
about
my
my
shit.
shit.
Okay? Like,
You feel me? Like, yeah,
facts.
for real.
Facts.
Like, yo,
Facts.
no matter how fucking, you know what I'm saying, like, hard niggas be going, niggas is really, you feel me?
Yeah.
Want niggas to love it, for real.
Right. You do. But you keep pushing regardless because at the
But
end
you
of the day,
because it's like,
when it's meant
you
for
gotta
you,
get
it's
into
gonna
a
come.
mentality of like, you know what I'm saying, it's not who you want to love it. Stop focusing on who you want to love it and focus on who love it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
the one.
and that's
That's
when
the
we
one.
really transition and start shooting past and
Yeah.
getting mad opportunities. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, we start getting mad opportunities when we start focusing on who actually love
Yep.
what we doing
Yep.
and stop caring what the rest of everybody else was doing.
Cause that should have weighed you down.
Niggas
Being worried about
Yeah,
the
it
ones
took
that's
us.
not
It took
sharing your
us.
shit and
It
not
took us so far.
listening to your shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me? It started taking us on
That should've weighed you
tours.
down.
It started taking us all. You know what I'm saying? We performing everywhere.
Yeah.
Because when you doing what you doing, like no matter like who you thought was going to come, like you be enjoying that shit. And in that moment you got real, it don't matter who not here. I'm going to enjoy this shit regardless. This is you going to enjoy it with me or not.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yo,
Yep.
we've been
Straight
we've been places. Yo, like we had a show and I like to talk about this shit because this shit always funny to me. We had a show in fucking Reading, PA. You
I
feel
was
me?
gonna say Pennsylvania.
Isn't that like a railroad name? No, that's Reading. Okay, never mind. Continue.
Something like that. You feel me? We could be talking about the same shit,
Yeah,
but
it's
anyways,
spelled the same, but
Yeah.
it's pronounced different.
Okay.
yo, we had a show there. You feel me? And like we walk in like, and it's like gangsta white niggas. You feel me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, we in there, I got Louis on, you know, he flagged up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Like,
god!
you feel me? We looking like stars in this bitch, you know what I mean? Like,
I had the fucking man doing that.
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
so you know
I just
niggas.
came back from Cali. Nigga,
Yeah, no.
nigga.
So you know he
Fresh
piped
out
up.
of
You
the
feel
summer
me?
shit.
Fresh
You
money
already
from
know.
the Express level, Michael Jackson, you feel me? Hail for nigga.
I was feeling it.
You know the sign on the
You
door
felt
said
good.
no club colors.
No
That's what the
club
sign said on the
colors.
door.
Oh wow.
Facts.
Nigga walking that bitch flag in my pocket.
Flag. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they mugging this shit for real. But you know, we whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sound was all fucked up. Like we done been through shit, you know what I'm saying, as far as like performing on the road. But nigga, once we got on that motherfucking stage or whatever, that floor, whatever it was.
Right, little
You know what I'm saying? That space
That
to
was
perform.
designated to do what we did.
Right.
They ain't had no choice but to come up and give us all. They was just like, yo,
Word.
y'all killed that shit for real.
That's
Like,
love.
that was the best shit we seen out here for real. Like, where y'all from?
Wow.
Wow.
Whole attitude changed
Right,
for real.
right,
Like, yo,
right.
that's when we knew. That's when I knew. I'm like, yo, we can do this shit wherever.
Mm-hmm. You get them motherfuckers to act, to sit there.
You know
and
what I'm
be
saying? Like,
yeah,
wherever, like,
yeah.
yo, fuck it. Like, let's just keep on this grind and
Mhm.
keep finding the people that's gonna fuck with us.
And
Let's
it's
find
crazy
our
'cause
million
people would've-
people that's
Niggas
gonna
would've
fuck
walked in
with
there
us
and been
and fuck the
immediately
other 7
discouraged.
billion. You know what I'm saying?
They'd have gave a subpar performance because they would have felt like niggas wasn't gonna feel them anyway.
Job to do.
And y'all
You feel
went
me?
in there
It's work,
and really
you
like,
feel
yeah.
me?
Right.
Yeah.
I know
Done
that's
every
right.
day.
Yo,
It's
y'all
work.
say y'all professional. Y'all mean that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you feel me?
Because I could imagine niggas walking in there and seeing the
Yeah.
type of crowd that they would
Mike
have
show,
performed
Mike's
for
done went out
and
on
being
us.
like,
Mike
I'm
sent
not about
out.
to do this dumb
You
ass
feel
shit.
all
Like,
types of shit. Like, all types of shit. The way we still out there, the performance don't fucking stop.
Cheech used to be out DJ.
Down.
They used to be
Oxygen.
that DJ.
I was about to say down. Oxygen, it was just one fucking time. I'm looking at the sound.
Yo, Cheech, you
Fix
done
this
a lot
shit,
of
bro.
shit too,
Fix
yo.
this
Stop
fucking
your
shit,
fucking
bro.
enemy.
Oh,
God damn,
This
Cheech,
nigga
you done a lot
Yeah,
of
we done
places.
been, we been doing.
But that first Autobar show when you
Oh,
DJ,
that shit was
that was one of the
lit.
best ones. That was when I had my Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
creaming on me,
crazy.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, the
That
album
shit
show
Nicki
was
Minaj
crazy.
like-
Yo,
That shit was
yo,
lit.
that was a great night.
That shit was
Cheech
lit.
killing
You know
me.
it's a good performance.
Speaking of Autobahn,
Okay,
that shit
before we
okay.
do anything, let's just shout out fucking Billy Live and Wizard
Straight
Court,
up.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Shout out
Billy
to
Live,
Wizard
Wizard
Court,
Court.
you
Yeah,
feel me?
automatic plan.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because
It's like a business partner.
we wouldn't have got, yeah, I mean, a lot of these opportunities without you, bro. Shout out to you.
Alright, so let's talk about one ill ass opportunity.
Okay.
Not even ill. I want to say it was that. We got a show out in DC, right?
Oh, shit, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we on the way to the show, right? And the nigga Billy Live hits like, yo, listen, I just got to the spot, man. And they got this gay party upstairs, you feel me? But we downstairs, you feel me? So I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
This was at, if anybody ever been to like 8th Street and shit like that, this was at Per Lounge.
Oh,
It was
okay.
called Per
I've
Lounge or
never heard of
whatever.
that, but I've been there.
It used to be like in DC, it was real popular for real, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, but That shit was called Prairie Lounge. It had an upstairs area, and then it had like a basement area with like a bar and shit. And we was in a basement area, and they had a say all the letters for me.
LGBTQ
Party on the
And popping me for whatever I said before that.
That was going on upstairs. So on the ride, now you know we going to DC. You feel me? So it ain't like we going about to go downtown.
Right. We can just bust it
No,
in.
we already got everything we needed. We on the road. We get the text like, yo, it's a gay party upstairs.
His words.
This is, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a gay, hold on, it's a gay party upstairs, but I fuck with gay people, so you feel me, whatever, you know what I mean? So we like, whatever. We get there, but we ain't know what we was walking into, for real. We gonna be honest.
They wasn't just upstairs.
They was
Or whatever, they just start mingling,
matriculate.
But listen,
motherfucker.
up and down.
of all songs, the one I said was our first song,
Yeah.
we ever didn't perform in that.
The stripper song.
They
Oh,
was twerking the shit out of us.
wow.
The best, funniest thing ever.
Oh,
you feel me?
wow.
And they only
Yeah,
had one mic,
that's
so I
what I
wasn't even on
needed.
the mic, so I ain't had to do
Yeah.
nothing. but
Hey,
play.
yo,
I ain't
okay.
gonna front, yo. That's when I knew. I'm like, yo,
I know
fuck
y'all
it,
knew
yo.
you was
You
tripping.
built,
Yeah.
you
It
built
was
for
like,
this shit.
yo,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
like, hold
You
on.
built for it. Like,
That's
yo,
that's a
they
whole
people.
nother community.
You know what I'm saying? They
embrace.
people, they like the music. Like, who am I to be like, no, keep fucking
Yeah.
performing hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Perform.
right.
Couldn't watch it, but you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, girl being up high, because I could just.
Run to the sky.
They trying to give a nigga.
Hey, yo.
Let me ask my man.
But I
this question.
appreciate y'all enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this question.
Real
bro.
shit.
If they trying to give us a check to perform at Pride, is we doing it?
Them projects, you crazy.
Yo, hey, yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want to act like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, on the real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it gotta make sense. Let me say that. If it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Alright, let me ask you a question. He's doing it.
I can only do. I'm doing it.
He's
You
doing it.
doing it?
Yeah.
He's doing it. That's why
That's
he
what I'm
asked
saying.
you. He's like, nigga,
It's probably gonna make sense. You feel me? It's like, alright.
let's get to the bag.
If it makes sense, alright.
Okay, the fuck all the dumb shit. Y'all ain't got, it's not like y'all got, fuck it. We're talking about
it's
we're talking about on camera. Alright, listen,
We're
I'm gonna
talking
ask y'all,
about- hey,
I
we-
gotta ask y'all one
We can
more
make anything clear right now. You know,
No,
we need
we
to
not.
make clear.
We
You know what I'm
not.
saying? Like,
It's clear
hey,
enough.
let's do that. We don't need to
Okay.
make no like off camera.
It's
talk.
clear enough, motherfucker.
Alright, cool.
We
I'm
have a
gonna
lot of
ask-
conversations on camera.
Okay, that's the thing about it.
Is
We
it-
do a lot of
but
shit off camera.
Is there anything unclear about what I'm saying?
No,
Right?
it's
That's
No,
what we
sometimes
wanna
it's
do.
not
Hey,
fit for
yo.
the time frame and we want to discuss it more.
Exactly.
It ain't always about, you know.
Cool, I get where you
Alright,
at.
but
Yeah,
look,
that's
we're gonna
it.
wrap this up.
See, that was
okay?
coming.
Fact.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. I got one last question for y'all, and again, I'm gonna ask this for y'all individually. I'm gonna start off with you, Trey. Is there any advice that you would give to someone trying to, do this rap shit and really, make something from it? Like, what advice would you give them as far as what you've learned so far from what you've gone through?
Find out who you are as an artist, you feel me? And I can only speak from personal experience, so I don't know if it's rappers who beat somebody else to become successful. And if that's the case, that's good for them, you feel me? But coming from me, I really started enjoying music when I figured out exactly who Trey Holiday was. You feel me? Because then, like, it don't matter who you on the song with or what the song is, like, you just gonna do you. You feel me? And I'm like, my nigga,
with everybody and shit.
as humbly as possible, like, I'm impressed by all my work, you feel me? 'Cause that's some shit I created.
I feel
You know what I mean? Even this shit that could have been better, like, yo, you was on to something. And all that shit got me here, you feel me? So appreciate those times. Being honest with yourself is the most important thing, and that's what that real rap never lie shit all about. You feel me? Niggas gotta get to know me more is talking about around the world, but a lot of shit I be talking about is real rap never lie, because I be speaking on legitimate shit, you feel me? But, you know, I make it sound good, so yeah, I mean, you like it either way, but if you really know me, you be surprised by some of the shit nigga really be saying.
That's facts, though. That's facts.
And if I never really get as famous as I feel like I want to be, I'll never want to regret doing music, you feel me? So, me, you feel me, being happy with who I am as an artist is the most important thing. So whether I make it far or not, I can live with that.
Right. I feel that 100%. What about you, Shells? What advice would you give?
Advice I would give is just like, find time to do it. Like, can't stop, won't stop. Like, if this is what you really, really want to do, like, certain things, people got things they want to do, just find time to do it. Understand, like, it'd be like life shit going on, and it'd be like niggas be wanting to have fun and all that other shit for real, but it'd be like, yo, find fucking time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because shit don't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? It take consistency. It take you really, really putting time into what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta fucking wake up at 5 to get your shit done, you feel me, before you go to work, or if you gotta, you know what I'm saying, stay up to 3. Find time, you feel me, because it is time. You know what I'm saying? And doing this, the time right now, you ain't got nothing but time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No excuses, motherfucker. Get to
it. I'm fucking around.
I feel that shit, but like the realest shit, like when all this shit said and done, if you ain't accomplished nothing,
you'll lose
shame on you. You feel me? Because even though things more active now, it was a good period of time to just figure out something for yourself that was going to make you grow and be better. And if you just sat home and that's just really just it, like, damn, my nigga, like,
that's wild.
You were wasting time. You feel me? Be yourself and believe in yourself.
Wise words from the homie Trey Holiday. All right, y'all tell the people where they can follow y'all on social media, and remind them again where they can find your music.
At Trey Holiday, TRAHOLIDAY. That's IG. Facebook is Trey Holiday. We just spell it out. As a collective, we found when we at HolidayShellz. Shells, you spell it.
HOLIDAY.
SHELLZ. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, you can find that Trey Holiday on all platforms as well. You feel me? So whatever you got Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, all that shit. You feel me? YouTube, Google, Amazon.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, pull up Trey Holiday, TRA.
HOLIDAY.
Yeah, you handle that part. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got that Halloween.
Yeah, holidays, Halloween hat.
Yeah. That's out right now.
Triple H shit right there, bro.
Okay.
Also, you can find us everywhere at HolidayShellz. If you're looking for HolidayShellz, at HolidayShellz. Everywhere.
Go to our YouTube.
YouTube.
Go to our YouTube. We got mad.
We actually, you know what I'm saying?
We really
have content on there, videos. Everything is at HolidayShellz, and subscribe. Hit the bell and all that shit, so you know when we, you know what I'm saying?
Bang bang.
You feel me? When we live. Twitter, everything HolidayShellz.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can find me at JShellz07, JAYSHELLZ 07. On everywhere. On Facebook, you can find me, Hootie Mac, HOOTIE MACK.
Hootie.
Boom. That's what they be at. Thank you guys so much.
2 minutes of that.
Listen,
Yeah.
thank y'all so much for being here.
Yo, thank you,
I
man.
really appreciate you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
listen, yo.
I fuck with y'all.
Yo, I recognize your growth, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit
Thank
cool. You feel me? It's like,
Thank
you feel me? Yeah, it's just cool. We're the rest of that we can talk about off camera.
Oh, that emotional shit. You feel me? We did that emotional shit.
I'm a cancer,
Okay.
yo. I'm a cancer, you feel me?
He get real emotional real quick, real quick.
But yo,
Okay.
I love seeing niggas winning, yo.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everybody can win.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm in competition with nobody. Because my success depends on how much I put out there.
Facts.
And if I ain't doing enough, that's on me, not nobody else. You feel me? So
Facts.
everybody fucking win. Whoop.
Oh, okay. Chiefs, tell the people where they can find you at.
You can't because I'm in the lab with my hands in all types of cannabis pots and waxes.
Rocks and shit. Get
Mm.
your ass. But either way, the
YouTube my shit.
Okay.
The baking hour, that's it. All my
Bobo.
shit is there.
Shane
I'm at Same Old Shan on Instagram and Twitter, watching,
lurking.
being nosy.
Okay.
But I'm there.
Go off there, girl. And if this is your first time listening, of course, because we do love new listeners, okay? Appreciate you guys. You can follow me on all social media at SlickC, and please, with all due respect, put some respect on my goddamn C, okay? It's a C-I-E, not just a letter, okay? Catch us next week, same time, same place, right here on Shan's big comfy couch, okay? For episode 82, we are talking about moving on too fast.
Touch the can next week.
I'm ready for
You
that.
can come.
That
Pull up.
That sounds
Fuck
like
you
good
mean? Pull up.
conversation.
We love niggas to pull up. What you talking about, okay? Until then, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your ass, sanitize,
Check temperatures.
check all that good shit, okay? Other than that, we out, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace out.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
So can you pass me a charger by your feet, please?
Yes, I can.
Because he will forget.
Okay.
My bad.
Alright, I mean, damn, like,
I said my bad already.
niggas got memory inconsistencies.
Yo, I heard I said my bad.
Not memory.
It's alright. I don't like saying bad memory right now because I feel like bad memory.
nigga out for
You
real.
feel me? Can
I said my bad already.
be- Problem's already been done.
My bad, yo. Damn.